力を貸してくれないか。一緒にコナホを変えていこう。
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ace Operative, and today, people, I will be reviewing Boruto Naruto Next Generation Episode 46, Go, the Crest of Night Strategy. Alright, this episode left me so freaking confused. Let me get this out the way. I did not know Hanabi was the Jonin squad leader for Team Sumire. I really did not know that. Second thing, I cannot believe that the Byakuya Gang had drummed up all of these people, you know, around their true justice method of robbing from the rich to, you know, help the poor. I did not think that they had done all that so that they could, you know, like have them all protest. I thought these people were willfully protesting, you know, against this company. But it turns out some of the people that were protesting, a good majority of them were under a genjutsu. And what's crazy about this is, I didn't see this done in Naruto before. Y'all can correct me in the comment section, but I never seen this done. So it turns out it was a tattoo on a good majority of the protesters' neck that had caused these people to be under a genjutsu and for them to protest the way they were doing. While all of this was happening, the Byakuya Gang infiltrated the research lab in Konoha to steal the scroll that contains all the jutsus as well as Kekkei Genkai. How that is possible to have a Kekkei, well, if it's a Kekkei Genkai jutsu, I can understand that, you know, like the ice style, all that, I can understand that. But I'm like here saying, is it possible to get like the ocular ones as well? Because they said Kekkei Genkai, they didn't specify which one. But I'm just gonna say they meant the Kekkei Genkai jutsus because it just makes a lot more sense. So they did that, right? And this is where things start to not make sense to me. Now watch this. So our boy Dinky, with the help of Sarda, they were able to find out about the seals that were on some of the people's neck that was allowing them to be controlled by the genjutsu, right? So Dinky then tells the Shinobi police chief what was going on, and then he was able to tell Konohamaru, Mirai, and as well as Hanabi about it, and so that they can release the jutsu. Now, understand this. There are a lot, and I do mean a lot, of protesters. So you're telling me that they're going to work their way throughout all the protesters and release them from this genjutsu? I was like, here's this thinking to myself, how are they going to be able to do that? And then here it comes. Here comes the power of talk no jutsu. This talk no jutsu, Lord have mercy. I didn't think it was possible that you can talk no jutsu someone out of a genjutsu. You guys think I'm joking right here, but I mean dead serious. Like, bro, I never seen this done in a Naruto freaking anime. Well, I mean they did somewhat in Naruto Shippuden and maybe Naruto, but on this level, like, they're under a genjutsu. The only way you can release someone out of a genjutsu is if you put your hand on them or someone else, you know, like initiates the release, in which they are showing us here. But our boy Naruto literally goes up there and he talks to the people and helps them, you know, like realize that change is made, you know, little by little, step by step. And this gets through to the people, dog. And this gets through to the people, and this wakes them up out of the genjutsu. They stop protesting, bro. I'm like here, like, how is that possible? Like, like power talk no jutsu. It's just that scroll, bro. But I don't know. You guys gotta correct me in the comment section. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I woke up too early this morning. But now we switch back to the Byakuya Gang. So the leader of the Byakuya Gang, he pretty much tells them about the item in which they stole, because some of the guys that were in the Byakuya Gang was like wondering, why did we just steal that? And then the leader was like, because we can sell this thing on black market, you know, on the black market, and pretty much make tons of dough. And Ryogi was like saying to himself, like, wait, but we're gonna use this to help people, right? And then the leader, and yes, I forgot his name, and the leader was like, yeah, sure, yeah, we're gonna use this to, you know, like help the people, because it shouldn't be kept behind closed doors. I'm like, and Ryogi Ryogi getting smart, bruh. He's getting to the point where you can see that this kid is not buying this crud no more. He's like saying, no, I don't believe this. In the back of it, like his facial expression, it shows that he doesn't believe this. And then then Boruto and the gang shows up, and they pretty much try to stop him. And Team Ino Shika Cho, they confront the Byakuya Gang, and they were able to stop him with the help of Shikamaru showing up to shadow possess one guy. So Ryogi and the Byakuya Gang's leader, they got on a train, and then Shikadai and Boruto, they jumped the train, and then they pretty much like met up with them, because they were trying to get on the train to cross the border, because once they cross the border, like no one's gonna go after them after that. They're pretty much free to go. So yeah, this episode made me raise a ton of questions, and hopefully the next episode clears all this up, because I'm like here thinking, okay, so obviously we are near the end of the arc. This is where you wrap up everything, but these guys threw up more questions than freaking answers that I pretty much was able to get. Was this episode, you know, like, what did I think about the episode? It was alright, but you know, it raised too many questions, especially near the end. Like the power of talk no jutsu. Holy wow, I didn't see that coming. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below, because yo, also someone had said this, had pointed out the tattoo earlier, but I was like not paying attention to the tattoo, because I thought the tattoo was you know, like the Byakuya Gang's one of the people that work with the Byakuya Gang. So I didn't like think it was that big of a deal until this episode, where it turns out, you know, that's how they control people. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching. Operatives, move out.